up, guys? Mike here. Today I want to go over a stock that I have repeatedly been trading and asking you guys to trade it with me, and that stock, I'm sure you guys already know from the title, is HYLN Stock, ticker symbol HYLN. Now, the reason why I'm asking you guys to trade this again with me is because it is at a support level. It is exactly where you want to target this stock and buy it and trade it and swing it with me, because it is an easy swing you can make. This is pretty much, I'm saying, almost guaranteed money, and I'm going to show you exactly why this could be almost guaranteed money, because it happens several times and a lot of stocks trade in this similar format. So I'm asking you to look it over and decide whether you like to join me on this trade or not. Of course, always at the end of the day, the decision is going to be yours, and you probably already own this stock, and you probably might want to own this for long term. But if you want to trade this with me, I'm going to go over exactly what you can do, where you can target it, and where you can sell it, so you make a nice profit from HYLN. I highly recommend HYLN for long term. I already have a position that I built in this company for long term, and I'm not touching that at all. But I also have positions where I swing trade this company because I really like the company and it follows my rules on swinging on trading this company. So anyways, if you guys are interested in learning how to swing, let me know. I'm gonna make a video on that as well. Just leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys want me to teach you on how to swing stocks. Anyways, with that said, make sure to always smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's wait no time and begin. Yeah. Guys, let's check out what's going on with HYLN stock, ticker symbol HYLN. All right, as we can see, this stock has been on a crazy downtrend, and today it closed around 1842 and it dropped all the way to 1792. I did get lucky today and I picked up some shares at around 1798 today, and that's because I see this as the bottom for this stock, and I'm going to be trading this stock very shortly. Now, where do I see this going? I'm going to show you guys exactly all the charts and analysis that you guys need to know. All right, as you guys can see, HYLN has been doing pretty well when it goes to around 18 bucks. It has a lot of support level. Unfortunately, it did go under the 200, the red line, 200 moving average, and it beat that, which is kind of a little bit scary, right? But it bounced off and went right back up. It's still under the 200 and the 20 moving day average. That's kind of bad too at the same time. It's in a sell-off zone. But right now, the RSI is showing that it is pretty much very oversold, right? This is just a very easy tool to see that it's oversold. Everything crossed over, it says sell, sell, and it's been selling, right? It's been crazy selling around from 27 all the way down to 1792 today. But I think this is going to hold. If it doesn't hold, it might go down to about 1750. I don't know. If worst case scenario, it's going to go to 15, right? Worst case scenario. But I think it's going to be holding very steadily because RSI is already pretty much extremely undervalued. This is the area I like to buy stocks when they hit about 35 or below RSI. That's usually very promising to me. All right, everything still says sell, right? But that's what we're doing. We're trying to catch the bottom before the MACD crosses over, before the histogram crosses over, and before the TSI crosses over, right? We just want to get ahead of the game and get it. And when a stock is around 35 or below RSI, there's usually a high chance this stock will flip right back up very soon. As you can see, it went straight for a little while, right? And I can imagine this continuously having that same effect for the next few days, maybe even a week or two. It could do this. It could. But it's already pretty low, so we're not going to see a massive drop like that. It's not likely. And there's a lot of people already in this stock that are holding this for long term. Now, where do I see this going? Of course, I'm going to show you. It's going to be going around $23 to 25. Sorry. I don't see this going to 26, 27. It's going to be very hard for it to do, but I do see it going to its previous high level, and its previous high level is around 24, 25 bucks. It might just get stuck around 23 for a bit, and it might have a quick flip to 25. Now, this is where I recommend starting to sell if you buy a huge position. Start selling around 23, 24 and get rid of the remaining after 25. If you are in this for a trade, for a swing, if you're going long, around 17 bucks, 18 bucks is an absolute steal for this company. That is an absolute bottom, rock bottom price to get in, all right? If you're doing long term, I suggest this is a great price to get in and hold for long. And if you hold it long enough, this stock will probably go around 30 to 50, even 100 bucks within the next year, right? They're already making a lot of new contracts. Unfortunately, the CEO doesn't like to share too much details or too much information out there. That's the bad part about this company. The CEO doesn't hype it up at all. He's very quiet, and he doesn't give any new news to us, right? So what happens? The stock is going to suffer for that. We get to suffer for that because this guy doesn't put any news, right? And the thing is, the CEO is a very honest guy. He doesn't want to give any false impression or any false hope, and he wants investors to be there because they want to be there. And at the same time, he doesn't want to do anything bogus like Nikola did, right? He doesn't want to pull off a Nikola and then screw investors over. He doesn't want to do that. He's more honest. He just says whatever deal that comes out, he puts that on the online, right? If it does, there's no news, there's no legal signing of anything, he's not going to post anything because this guy is a lot more honest, right? So where can we see this? We can see this stock going up like this within the next few days. This could go a little bit sideways, right? This could go sideways and then up again and then down and then cross and then back down. This could happen. This is usually a chart how stocks work. They go up, they go to stage 2. This is stage 1 right now. It's going to be building a stage 1 is what I'm saying. And then soon it's going to be going stage 2. Then stage 3 is where it's sell zone. I will start selling. And stage 4 is decline. It's going to be massively dropping until finally it goes back into stage 1 again, right? So this company is a very weird company. There's never any news unless something happens, and when there is news, it pops. And the reason why the stock has been dying the past few days is because the EV hype has been going down, right? SPACs were on a major fire the last week, right before Thanksgiving. It was just fire. All the SPACs were just popping and popping and popping. Of course, what happens? HYLN is gonna pop too, right? Everything's popping. Why wouldn't this stock pop too? So it did, right? And then now SPAC hype is dead again. So everything is going to go back down and it's going to hold. And one of the worst things about this company is there's too many short sellers. There's so much short sellers. There's this one greedy jerk who puts sell zones of $1,200 1,200 shares at a time. If you have level 2, you can see this guy putting several 1,200 share buy stops, sells, so the stock never goes up. Every time it goes up like 10, 20 cents, there's a $1,200 share blocking this stock going up because this one short seller keeps preventing this stock from going up. So that's the issue with this stock. There's never news and there's too many short sellers in this stock. So that's why I'm saying you need to be very tight with your buys on this, and you need to be very tight with your sells, all right? You can't get greedy with this stock. You take what you get and you get out, all right? You get in around 17.50 or actually anywhere around 18 is good. And then you just get out. Don't get greedy. Get out when it's around 23 to 25. That's my recommendation. I wouldn't get greedy on this. Unless you plan to hold this long term, that's fine. If you're already very high, if you bought it in the highs, I highly suggest to average down right now. This is your perfect opportunity to average down at around 17, 18 bucks. That is a complete steal, right? There's no better deal you can get when the stock has been holding $17, $18 really well, and you have a promising few dollar move up coming up. So average down as much as you can. I know some of you are running out of funds. I'm sorry to hear that, but you need to put average down and get your average to a very low level so you can either make profit on this or break even if you don't want to hold this long term, right? So average down or get in with me and do a quick flip. Even if you can't get it to 30, 40 bucks, at least buy a few shares and flip it, all right? Flip those few shares, all right? Even if you want to go long, There's no problems with flipping, all right? There's no problems with you going for a short swing. Hold your shares that you planned on holding for long term and buy additional shares just for the swing, right? For the swing could be a huge opportunity for you to make some nice gains while you're holding for long term. All right, so I just want to give you guys the best possible outcomes. I want to make sure you guys know the risk. I want to make sure you guys know what could happen. This stock can easily go to 15. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's definitely possible, but I see $17 should be a nice support zone because it's been doing that very well. And today it bounced off, right? It bounced off support, and it went right back up. After hours, it popped to around 1850 plus, something like that. So if you guys want to swing with me, great. Join me when I start selling. I'm going to post it on my Instagram as well, so make sure you guys follow me there as well. Just for a quick, if you guys want to do options on HYLION, make sure you guys pick the January 15th. That sounds like a reasonable date for this to go back up within another 2 month span. And make sure you guys always clicking buy call, right? Buy call. Expiration date should be at least 2 months out. I never give anything less than 2 months recommendation. And do January 15th. And the call options I suggest is the $24 strike price or the 25. Either or should be a good amount. The implied volatility is pretty high. Like I said, there's so many disgusting short sellers in this that are putting 1,200 share block zones on this company. And once they get burned, they'll be destroyed. And hopefully they'll never get back in. I hope they just get burnt really badly. But this is like Tesla. There's a lot of short sellers in this, right? And they're making bank, destroying the levels of this stock. That's the bad part. But anyways, if you guys want to do options, either pick the $24 or the $25 contract on January 15. Make sure you do click buy call. I know some people have messed up in the past and did it wrong. So thanks. If you want to do options, that's my choices that I would recommend to you. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I posted today my trade that I was buying HYLN at 18.5 or less, and I recommended it. And I also said when to sell it at around 23 to 25 bucks on my Instagram. So make sure you guys do follow me there. I do post my trades, and I also tell you guys what you can do if you like to join me. So also leave a comment below. Let me know what other stocks you guys would like me to do a video on, what other stocks you have questions on, and I'd be happy to help you out because it gives me pleasure to help others out. Anyways, if you also guys want 4 free stocks, right now WeBull has a promotion and they are giving 4 free stocks. One for just signing up to use their platform and 3 additional stocks when you make a deposit of $100 or more, and WeBull will give you a minimum of 4 stocks worth up to $8 all the way up to $1,600. So check out the link in the description below. If you want another free stock, FirstTrade gives really good stocks. Check the link for that. And if you want another free stock, check out my link for Robinhood, and you'll get another decent stock from there. Thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, make money with Mike.